Hi everybody. So what I've done for this video is I've just gathered together a bunch of stuff that I found in my own house. So it's nothing fancy, but I think that some of this stuff can make for a very good still life. So first of all, I just want to say that I happen to have this really big, beautiful window in my living room, and I'm going to use that for my window light. You do not need a window that large. It can be small. You notice that the camera is at this position and it's going to be shooting down. You can shoot it down and at an angle, or you can shoot it directly from above. And so that table is really, really tiny, as you see. It's covered with a piece of fabric. The fabric I happen to have, but you could even use pieces of clothing or sheets or pieces of curtain that you might have, or a piece of wood that you find that has a nice texture and that sort of thing. So this is wrapping paper. So I have like this polka dotted one and purple, and I've got this kind of sparkly gold, which I like. Here are just a couple of strands of fake pearls that I happen to have. This is gift wrapping ribbon right here. Over here is my wedding ring, which is very plain, and I mostly have it on my finger. This is just an envelope. It's kind of gold, and I like that. I happen to have these little bags that one could use to put things in. Also, I found this beautiful leaf outside. Here's a second one. These pieces of fabric are basically just cloth napkins. And finally, I walked in the neighborhood and I found flowers that were growing in my neighbor's yard, and I cut them and I brought them here. So this is basically what I'm going to use to create a still life for the assignment. If you have a Scrabble game, go grab some of the tiles and use them for photographs. It's a really fun shot. So for the last shot, I just kept it very simple. I remembered that I had a Tiffany box and bag, and I chose the blue speckled paper and just did an arrangement with the rings on the top, everything a little bit at an angle so it's not too straightforward. So in the final shot, you're not seeing any of the purple paper. So I'm going to show you the back of my camera. That's obviously vertical. And so I just also want to mention that I don't have a huge living room, so I moved a lot of things away. I made a big mess while I did it. And I moved this chair out of the way and the lamp. And over here I've got the camera. And I've got a big bookshelf full of books, and there's my door. So it's not a huge space. You don't need a huge space to do this. And in this one, the first shot was without a reflector, and the second shot was with a reflector.